Hello everybody, my name is Gatekeeper122 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we spent a little more time with Sumire, establishing a proper romantic relationship with her. I know many of you were anticipating that happening, but we have finally reached that point. This time on Persona 5 Royal, we are going to be doing everything that we can to finish off our confidant with Sumire, but it appears as though she is not available today, probably because of the cold wave. So, what I would like to do, considering our options, I would actually like to go back to Maruki's palace one more time because there is a certain thing that we need to get our hands on that unfortunately there is only one way to get it and it's gonna take a little bit. I'm not gonna commit the whole episode to getting that, but that's how we are gonna be starting. But we will be doing other things, I promise. So like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and go into the palace and take care of the matter that I want to take care of before we move on.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so the reason I'm going to go to Maruki's palace once again, aside from the fact that we can't spend time with Sumire today, is to talk to Scathach. If we talk to her and we convince her to give us a certain item, that will enable us to get Ann's ultimate armor, which we want. So let's see if we can get what we need.
Is that true?
We've met before, have we not? I believe we would be together forever.
Do you listen?
Can we not start over? Let us speak a while in leisure, like we did back then. I didn't ask for this. Give me your item.
Our compromise.
I suppose that's true too.
Please.
So you're seeking this. Sooty Dark Armor. That's exactly what we want. Thanks.
All out attack!
All right.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker.
Okay, so now that we've gotten what we wanted, I'm gonna defeat a few more shadows around here to reactivate the fusion alarm, and then we will go back. Okay, so for the next item that we're going to be making with the fusion alarm, we're going to be itemizing Cybele during the fusion alarm for us to get the Gordios.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
These bits of equipment here benefit Makoto. This is her ultimate physical weapon. It's 330 attack, 95 accuracy, and increases her critical rate by a high amount. When you combine that with the other factors that I mentioned in the previous episode, Makoto's just going to be, again, just destroying everything in her path. So, you bet I want to make this for her.
Well, does it feel good?
Oh, you are pretty well built despite your looks. I guess your clothes make you seem thinner.
Master!
Phew, that should do it. My body feels lighter. It's also easier to move.
Oh!
Looks like that was pretty effective.
See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Okay, so now that we've gotten all that taken care of, there are a couple things that I want to do first. So let's get to kind of our side stuff before we actually get into the main activity for tonight. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get the Sooty Dark Armor cleaned. Like I said, this will eventually turn into Ann's ultimate equipment, so we definitely want to get this for her. So we'll get that, we'll run the wash as it is. And I'll call Kawakami to do it because I don't want to spend tonight's time doing it myself. I quit that job, but I can't turn you down if you ask me for something. What'd you need today? Laundry? Got it. Leave it to me. So Kawakami's gonna take care of that. The next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking to Chiaya. I want her to trigger the fusion alarm again because I want to take as much advantage of it as I can to get all the items and equipment that I need. So let's do it. So the next thing I would like to itemize with the fusion alarm is Odin. I know that I really do like Odin, and don't get me wrong, we can get Odin back at any time. But itemizing Odin will give us Gungnir.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
And as you can imagine, this is On's ultimate gun. It is 340 attack, 90 accuracy, and it's 12 rounds, and has a medium chance of inflicting despair. Not the most complimentary weapon for On, certainly nothing like Makoto's ultimate weapon, but it's still helpful. So we will definitely get this for her. Okay, so before we go to the Jazz Club, which will be our next activity for tonight, I want to go to the secondhand clothing shop and get rid of all my other city equipment, because at this point, we don't need it. See how many points I can get. So what can I do for you? I want to sell.
Welcome.
Let me just be absolutely certain. Yep. Get another 731,000 yen and max out our total. So you sold 135 pieces of clothing. That'll get you 1,350 points. And now you've got 1,430 points. Anything else? Let me see the prizes. So we get all of these, frankly. Just get multiple of these. Get this, and then get 3 of these. 3 of these. Maybe not that many. Get 3 of these. And 5 of these, because why not?
Hey, hey!
I wasn't noticed inside this stuff. Let's take a look. Okay, so we got old black tights, old witch's robe. Huh. Wait. Are you serious? Hold on a second. Okay, I was slightly mistaken. I thought the old witch's robe was the piece of equipment that I was just trying to get for On. It's not quite that. Old witch's robe is very similar, and it actually is a better piece of equipment than what On currently has equipped. And it can be beneficial, but I'm gonna hold up on it for now because what I'm getting for On is actually objectively better, both in terms of defense and its benefits. But speaking of benefits, I've maxed out on my money, so let's go spend some of it at the Jazz Club once more. Okay, and once again, I'm going to be inviting Sumire to the Jazz Club. I know it seems a little ridiculous to spend all my attention on Sumire, but trust me, there is a reason I'm doing this that will be apparent in the much longer run. So, I'm gonna boost her stats with the Omni Fizz.
Oh!
Sumire, huh? Yeah. Then I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey,
Welcome.
thanks for coming in.
Cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. That is petty cash compared to my nearly 10 million yen. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for inviting me today. I had so much I wanted to talk to you about.
This drink.
Oh, this is good, as expected from a professionally made drink. Whenever I go to gymnastics meets, I get more conscious of when I act superstitiously. Of course, I work really hard at training, but I don't want to discount the luck factor either. But if I think about it too much, I get nervous instead. It's pretty complicated. I chatted with Sumire for a while.
feel a little strange.
Time certainly does fly by. Does that make me sound like a bit like an old lady? This gave me a chance to reflect on myself. We can't forget the reasons that keep us going. Looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Sumire's heart.
Alright.
And with that, Sandron strength increased by 1, magic increased by 1, endurance increased by 1, agility increased by 1, and luck increased by 1.
Alright.
In addition, Sumire's max HP increased by 10, and her max SP increased by 5. It was so fun today. I hope you invite me here again. Shall we head home? It's getting a little late.
Well, see you tomorrow.
See ya, senpai. Hopefully we will in fact see her tomorrow.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Lovely witch's robe. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm thinking of quitting my job. What? I know our company used to be pretty shady, but it's gotten a lot better now. Did something happen? Well, I guess you could say that. It's not that I hate this job or anything, but my side job's been going really well, and my stocks are looking good too. I'm raking it in, and I barely have to work. When I look at it that way, it just seems stupid to have a full-time job. I'd say he can do whatever he wants as long as he's happy, but this is just kind of sad. Okay. Where the heck is Sumire? Okay, Sumire, let's talk. Now we're just waiting for Dr. Manuki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Manuki. I promise to give it everything I've got. I'm actually going to go perform my routine for my coach right now. And I was hoping you'd come watch me, Ren Senpai. I'm confident I can show her my answer through my routine.
Nothing matters
So,
more to me.
if you got the time to spare on me, then please. I feel like I've become close with Sumire thanks to the Faith Persona Orichalcum. I feel that my bond with Sumire will go stronger soon. So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Sumire? Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
Then let's get ready and head over to the gymnasium.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It looks like my coach is yet to arrive. I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance. Partially because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down. But today I'm excited about this.
You look radiant today.
Thank you. When you compliment me like that, I feel like everything's going to turn out well in the end. Thank you for making time to observe me today. I really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am. I'm confident in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Ma'am.
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
It's all Sumire. I had nothing to do with this.
You two are cute together.
All right, let's start. Thank you for watching.
You've grown so much, Sumire. I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level. Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
Perhaps you even have someone special. The person who makes you want to dance just for them?
well, that's,
My, it seems you haven't quite made a total transformation.
Calm down.
It's good to hear you have someone who really understands you in your corner. Your performance today truly was impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach. Me too! Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine.
It's only natural, Sumire.
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for. As well as discovering what's most important to me while performing.
Is it someone you love?
When you just come out and say it like that, I can tell I'm getting embarrassed. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
I feel a strong bond with Sumire.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of faith, granting thee infinite power.
All right, we have finally maxed out the Faith Confidant after over 150 episodes. And with that, Sumire will now get her second awakening, which will transform her persona Cendrillon into a mythological trickster, as we will see shortly.
All right.
As always, we will now earn even more EXP from Arcanaverse infused personas of the Faith Arcana.
All right.
In addition, since we have maxed out the Faith Arcana, we can now fuse Maria, the most powerful persona of the Faith Arcana. Be sure to do this soon.
This is the new me. I finally found it.
All right.
Sumire's persona Cendrillon has transformed into Venatus.
I know it's a bit late, but I can feel my body start to shake. I think it's finally hitting me. I managed to really give it my best.
You were amazing out there.
Really? Then, I'm glad I pushed myself hard enough for you to see my best. Senpai, I have a favor to ask. Will you hold me tight, like before? Oh no, I thought this would stop my shaking, but now it feels like my heart's about to burst.
I don't want to let you go.
Good. If I can just hang on to this warm place in my mind, I feel like I can push myself further than I've ever gone before. I love you, Senpai. Now and forever.
I spent a long time with Sumire. Now then, Venatus gives us Evade Curse. It's a pretty typical second stage Persona ability, but I'm happy to see it regardless. Except that, all things considered, I don't really want to get rid of any of these skills. Ally Dance pretty much covers up for the weakness by making it so she doesn't likely get hit anyway, so some of you may disagree with this decision, but I'm actually gonna not opt for Evade Curse. But don't let my decision stop you from changing it if you feel like you really, really want to have Evade Curse on. Hello, Senpai. I wanted to thank you for everything. I feel like I've finally managed to move past the trauma. I'm ready to be an international champion, and Kazumi, well, she'll be right there with me. That's why I want to turn this world back to how it used to be. I want to keep my promise with her. We're our world champions. Huh? The whole world? You're right. Why stop at gymnastics? We'll be the true champions of our world. With me, Kazumi, and you combined, I have faith in our power. I'm thinking of tying my hair up again. I know it sounds a little pretentious, but it'd be proof of my resolve. Like a reminder, so I'll always remember Kazumi's true feelings. Oh, I'm sorry for talking for so long. I hope we can accomplish even more together. Okay, good night.
You're back.
Finally, Jesus, we didn't change the world, but I'll take it. I will take it. Welcome back. I bet it was cold out there, wasn't it? It'll be almost a year since you started living here. Heh, we don't look very much like a normal family, as usual. That's fine, Sojiro. Thank you for saying, oh, you're back. I didn't want to bring it up, but I so appreciate it. I'm gonna find something to do. Okay, so before we do anything tonight, I do want to briefly go over the new stuff that I got for Ann, because I didn't really address it earlier today. The lovely Witch's Robe. Not only is it better than the old Witch's Robe, but unlike the old Witch's Robe, which gives +1 in magic, lovely Witch's Robe gives +8 in magic. So let's take a look at Ann's magic real quick. Yeah, with that equipment, Ann has 91 magic. It's normally 83 as of right now, but now it's 91. That's ridiculous. Once again, I'm going to be triggering another fusion alarm by talking to Chiaya because I'm trying to milk it dry for all the best equipment that I can get my hands on. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to be doing is making Maria. I've already stressed immensely earlier, but you need to make this. This is absolutely essential that you make this here and now.
Is this okay?
So we're going to be making this. Now, Maria is the best healer in the game. Let's go over what makes her so good. First of all, we take a look. She has Invigorate 3 in her default skill set. That's normally something you have to get a special item from Takemi's clinic to get, but here she just has it by default. Restores 7 HP each turn in battle. She has Salvation, which full restores HP and cures all non-special ailments for all allies. And she has Holy Benevolence, revives all fallen allies to full HP. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's all well and good, but can't other personas learn these skills? Sure. What they cannot learn is Maria's secret trait, which is exclusive to her. Ave Maria. This decreases the SP cost of support skills by 75%. That is ridiculous. So you bet I'm gonna be making this thing.
Select.
I am Maria. Please allow me to become your mask so that I may guard your compassionate heart. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep those skills as is. But due to the power of the Faith Arcana, Maria levels up and learns Heat Riser for itself. I'll get rid of Debilitate for that. Holy Embrace restores 25% HP each turn in battle. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of Concentrate for that. Holy Whisper restores 15 HP and 15 SP each turn in battle. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of Invigorate 3 for that. And yeah, there we go. Oh my god, look at this amazing stuff. I will never be able to die with this thing. Okay, so the next thing I will be doing is I'm going to be itemizing Messiah. This gives us the equipment Serious Armor EX, which is Makoto's best armor.
You can make stronger protectors than usual.
This has 330 defense, 10 evasion, and reduces magic damage by a high amount. Now, the one thing about this particular armor that I should point out, Messiah is a DLC persona, and I did use the DLC to get this. I don't really consider this cheating because at this point, almost all versions of Persona 5 Royal have the DLC for free. And again, if there were any other way to get this armor aside from itemizing Messiah, I would use it. But this is the only way to get it, so I don't really consider it cheating, because this really is the only way to get the best equipment for Makoto.
You can make stronger protectors than usual.
Okay, once again, I'm going to be going to the Jazz Club to boost another party member's stats because, again, why not?
I see.
For tonight's drink, it looks like the drink in question is going to be boosting speed and luck. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and invite our boy, Yusuke.
Oh.
Yusuke, huh? Yeah. Now I'm going to take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey,
Welcome.
thanks for coming in.
Cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright?
Not bad.
If possible, I like to draw at this very location. I bet I could create an amazing piece.
This drink.
Delicious! The portions are mixed perfectly.
Well,
In our class, the teacher often asks for examples of our work. However, whenever I finish painting, everyone goes quiet. I would like at the very least to hear some critique. Though it may be a classroom, it deals in the arts nonetheless. I only know how to give it my all. I chatted with Yusuke for a while.
I enjoyed that.
We ended up talking for quite some time. Perhaps it is due to the atmosphere in this place. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself, I don't dislike this feeling. It looks like spending time at the Jazz Club has had an effect on Yusuke's heart.
Alright.
Alright, so Goto Kichi's match increased by 1, agility increased by 2, and luck increased by 1. The ability for Yusuke to evade things is always beneficial, so increasing his agility by 2 is always super helpful.
Thank you.
Apologies for taking up a lot of time, but I appreciate you bringing me here. It looks like it's time to head home. This was an evening well spent.
See you later.
Well, you've changed somehow. Like, you're more dependable than you were before. I like playing the maid. I don't think I can hold an office job. You own your own shop? Forget it. No matter how hard you work, it can still give you trouble. Was I always like this? Huh. Oh, it's nothing. I'm so glad to have a pet like Leo. We'll be together forever, won't we?
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV? Okay, we can go ahead and do that. It would help if I actually went there. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. The energetic set. Wake your body up. Now's the time to live your dreams. 3 Salvation S, 5 Stronger Lift S, 5 Harder Core S, and 5 Acu Speed S. All these items in one set. What a deal! But wait, there's more! The Delicious Revival set. It's so delicious it can revive anyone. 2 Royal Jelly R, and 3 Melon Pan. Both items in one set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items, I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey!
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. I think in the long run, I think the energetic set is going to be of more use to me. Not the Delicious Revival set can't be helpful, but at this point in the game, I gotta think about the long game here. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out? That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get to your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Okay, so we have 5 more days until Madoki's heart needs to be changed, so let's find something else to do. Sumire, what's up? Now we're just waiting for Dr. Madoki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Madoki. I promise to give it everything I've got. I have a suggestion. What if we went on a date? I mean, like a girlfriend-boyfriend date. I mean, I'd be happy just being with you.
No?
Would it be okay if we spent some time together? I feel like I've become closer with Sumire thanks to the faith persona Maria. I have a special bond with Sumire. So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Sumire? Okay, so normally I would advise against this because it doesn't really accomplish anything, but I haven't really shown any of the optional dates, so I figured now's as good a time as any. I don't really have anything else to do at the moment, at least not during the daytime. So for now, yes, we will hang out with Sumire and I will show what an optional date looks like.
What would you like to do?
What should we do today? If there's something you'd like to do today, I'll go with you. Fine, let's just get let's just milk this one dry. Let's go to my room.
What?
Huh? Your room? Just the two of us in your room? I'm not planning on doing anything weird, but, well,
Shall we go?
if you're okay with it, then I'd love to. This is Ren Senpai's room. I'm so nervous. What should I do? Deep breaths. Right, deep breaths. Phew. Huh. The more I smell your scent, the faster my heartbeat goes. That is mildly creepy. Ren Senpai, you've helped me discover all kinds of new experiences. All I ever thought about was gymnastics, but I guess love really changes how you think. Just from thinking of you, I have days where I can't sleep, and sometimes my chest will just tighten up. But it all just makes me feel happier. I want to spend so much more time with you. I want you to be mine and mine alone. But maybe that's being selfish. I like when you're selfish. You're too kind, Ren Senpai. If you say things like that, I'll just start feeling more needy. Just being in the same room with the man I love, it's making me feel almost greedy. I want to show you a side of me that only you'll know. I already have a special bond with Sumire. Oh, that's right. I have something Sumire might like. Considering Sumire, I feel she'd be delighted to receive something that a girl her age would enjoy. That's right, remember all of those various colored and, well, various little gifts I got? Now I can take advantage of that. A flower basket couldn't hurt. This is for me? You sure that I can have this?
Thank you so much.
I'm touched. It seemed to work. It feels like I touched Sumire's heart a little.
Senpai.
Wow, my heart is pounding so hard right now. Do you feel the same way, Senpai? Sumire and I spent some time alone together. It was getting late, so I took her to the train station. And we're back to nothing. Great. Have a good evening, Sojiro. Once again, I'm going to be spending time with Chiaya just for a brief moment so I can go to the Velvet Room and make some new equipment. Okay, so the next persona I'm going to be itemizing for equipment purposes is Urio. This gives us Providence. And Providence
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
is Yusuke's ultimate gun. It has 350 attack, 75 accuracy, and 10 rounds. But most importantly, Providence gives Yusuke an additional 13 points in agility. Considering that his whole strategy works for agility and him being able to avoid as many attacks as possible, you bet a plus 13 in his agility is going to make a huge difference. So we're getting this. Okay, so for our last trip to the jazz club, for pretty much a good while at least, we're going to be taking one more party member here to teach him the skill Spellmaster. Now, there are multiple party members that I could recommend to you to do. The three most that I would recommend are An, Makoto, and Haru. Any one of them can highly benefit from the usage of Spellmaster. However, there is one particular party member that, for many reasons, stands out above the others as the most viable to benefit from Spellmaster, so I'm going to teach it to her.
I see. What do you want to do? Hey!
And that party member is An. We're going to teach it to her.
Oh!
Lady An, huh? Yeah. Now I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey,
Welcome.
thanks for coming in.
Cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright?
Not a bad place.
Maybe it's the mood of the place, but I feel like I became a little more mature.
This drink.
This flavor, I think I like it. It's got a kind of mature vibe to it. I love watching variety shows, but my laughter echoes in my room. I get a bit lonely on the days when my parents are away for work. Just a bit, though. But recently, I've been thinking of you guys a lot more. Yeah, my life's gotten a lot more fun now. I chatted with An for a while.
That was fun, huh?
We talked a ton. It's kind of nice to just chat in a place like this. I feel like I got to take a good look at myself by talking with you. Thanks for inviting me. It looks like spending time with the Jazz Club has had an effect on An's heart. Yep. Thanks to our efforts, she got the skill Spellmaster. And so, for the purposes of this, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Burn Boost. Some people may disagree with this decision, but honestly, having the cost of basically everything that An does in exchange for just a slightly lower chance of inflicting burn, which we don't really even use all that often or take advantage of, I think it's a pretty fair trade-off. So, goodbye Burn Boost. Hello, Spellmaster.
Seriously?
Oh, I didn't realize it was this late. Anyway, let's go home.
Bye!
See you next time.
Morning! By the way,
The big day is almost here. Well, we've done all we can, so now we just gotta wait. You got any plans today? If you're gonna train up in Mementos, I'll join ya. I'll think about it, dude, but it's not gonna happen because we're at level 99. We should really go, man. You don't want to panic later because we're unprepared. You know what they say, no use crying over spilled soda, or something. Close enough. Anyways, let me know if we're gathering at the hideout. I'll be waiting.
Is that snow?
Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end this here. We've gotten 3 more days of work done, and we're getting really close to the day that we're supposed to steal Maruki's heart. So I don't want to go any further than here. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna do just a little bit more work here and there to prepare for Maruki's palace. See you guys then.